The aim of the National Brain Appeal is to find new ways to treat, diagnose and ultimately cure a wide range of neurological conditions. The National Brain Appeal's mission is to fund projects at the National Hospital for Neurology and Neurosurgery and the Queen Square Institute of Neurology.
The National Brain Appeal is absolutely fundamental to supporting a lot of our activities that go above and beyond what our NHS services can provide and come in at 3 levels. There's the Small Acorns Fund up to £5,000, which supports innovative ideas, which really gets projects off the ground. There's then the Innovation Fund, which provides financial support for more developed projects. Topping that off, there are currently 2 significant capital projects. The first is at Gray's Inn Road, which is the new home for the Institute of Neurology and the Dementia Research Institute. Within that, they are supporting the stem cell research facility, 2 MRIs and a patient research enablement centre. The second main project is the Rare Dementia Support Centre, which will provide state-of-the-art facilities to support patients and their relatives in their journey through rare dementia. The National Brain Appeal will be raising £7 million towards developing each of these projects, and these projects could not take place without that support. In addition, the National Brain Appeal funded the Molly Lane Fox unit, which is the UK's first comprehensive brain tumour unit, and has also funded the redevelopment of our neurorehabilitation unit and the gym associated with this.
Hi, we're Jacob and Abby, and we're going to tell you a little bit about Jacob's story. In June 2018, Jacob collapsed with a brain seizure, and after 2 weeks he was transferred to the National Hospital and placed in a medically induced coma, where he stayed for 7 months in the MITU unit. During that time, he was diagnosed with anti-NMDA receptor encephalitis, which is quite a rare form of encephalitis, brain inflammation. Jake was then transferred to the rehabilitation unit at Queen Square, where he went through another 5-6 months of rehabilitation and eventually returned home in September 2018. It's been a long haul to get Jacob well again, but we couldn't have done it and we wouldn't be here without the National Hospital and the National Brain Appeal.
I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who helped me, and I hope that you get lots of support and that people will hear these stories and do everything they can to help, because I wouldn't be here without you.
And we just want to remind everybody and give huge gratitude to the National Hospital and to the National Brain Appeal, who do so much work in all areas of brain disease and brain infection. As Jake said, he wouldn't be there and we wouldn't be here as a family together. So thanks very much. And
Thank you.
Forgive the background, we're on holiday, which I think is a good sign. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
I'm part of a team of doctors working on encephalitis. Encephalitis is inflammation of the brain, often presenting with fever, confusion, sometimes seizures, sometimes psychosis and psychiatric symptoms. And it can be caused by viruses commonly, but also the immune system can attack the brain. The National Brain Appeal and our supporters can really help us make big changes to grow the service. We need a specialist nurse, we need administrators, we need doctors, people training, researchers to help understand why are people having encephalitis generally, either infections or immune, and also understand long COVID and how that affects the nervous system of the brain. These are really big, massive problems.
I'm particularly involved in the encephalitis multidisciplinary team meeting, which is a group of experts in infection and in inflammation and other areas that surround encephalitis. And we have this national meeting on a weekly basis that hopefully contributes to improved care. We're dealing with rare conditions, we're dealing with complicated conditions. What Queen Square offers is a cluster of expertise available to provide that service at a national level. There's no doubt that there's benefit to what we provide. More money will just help us do it better, bigger, and expand that service to reach more of the communities across the country.
There are always a number of projects waiting to be funded, and the more money we can raise, the more of these projects we can support. A huge thank you from everyone at the National Brain Appeal to Bestway and all the guests here at Ascot today. We are so thankful for your support.